in downtown Wollongabba, of course, number 26 Abingdon Street, for this afternoon's auction. By way of introduction to you, my name is Mark Frater. I'm going to be a licensed auctioneer on behalf of the gentleman, and I do use the term very loosely, Mr. David Song, and of course the rest of the guys from the Place Sunnybank office who have been marking this wonderful opportunity here today. We thank you and good luck to those registered buyers. Very straightforward format, a quick look at the terms and conditions and the contract of sale. They're just to make sure the rules, regulations and responsibilities of the auction here have been well and truly explained. A few chosen words about what we're offering, about potential of course, and this wonderful location that inner city Brisbane now does have to offer for now and for the future before we hand it over for your bidding and consideration. We do make it clear if you intend to bid, you must make sure you have completed the bidding registration form by giving proof of identification. You've got one of those Place Sunnybank bidding paddles, please use that to place your bid. That they wish me to start the bidding here on their behalf at 2.5 million. That will be a bid that I'll put out, and then of course I'll invite you to come anything over the top of that from here. If I get no further bids, and the reason for that is pre-auction interested parties who are not in a position to be able to bid here today. So we thought, well, we make it nice and easy. We start the bidding here at 2.5 million, ladies and gentlemen. I take it anything over and above from there. If we get no further increase, no further rise, then we'll certainly be going straight back into those post-auction negotiations. But we give you all the opportunity here today to enter into the fray and put your best foot forward. So in your hands to go, ladies and gentlemen. At 2.5 we go. Anything over and above puts you back in there. Certainly happy to take you back at 2.6 if you like, or 2.550, I don't mind. At $2,500,000 then, open the bidding, will be my only influence here today. Everything else will be in your favour to go, and I'll give you 3 very clear opportunities before we go any further. So $2,500,000 then. Put it over for your further interest, sir. 2.6 if you like to come back. First call at 2.5 we say. At $2,500,000. Back in your favour, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. No further influence from myself. Anything over and above will come from yourselves, and we'll engage in discussion straight away. Second time of asking at $2,500,000. Do we see any further advance, any further rise? At $2,500,000. Happy to bring you back, sir, at 2.5 if that gets you back in front now, holding the keys again. At $2,500,000 then. Third and final time, ladies and gentlemen. I see any further advance, any further rise, any further increase from anybody here today at 2.5 million. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, I'm making it very clear. Put the line in the sand. We will certainly be talking to and continuing discussions with the pre-auction interested party at that price and above. Obviously, again, that means that if you are interested in the property but could not bid on an unconditional level, we would only be too happy to, of course, have those discussions with you further from here. And of course, you've got David on my left-hand side, who will only be too happy to take those inquiries as we go forward. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do appreciate you coming down. Thank you very much indeed for your consideration here today. For those parties interested, do please stay behind. Make sure that you have a chat with David. He'll only be too happy to let you know where things are sitting, and of course we'll continue and let you all know exactly what takes place over the coming days with those negotiations. Have a wonderful afternoon in downtown Brisbane. You can't go wrong with this beautiful weather. So, and you're within obviously some of the best cafes in town. So have a great afternoon. We look forward to seeing you again and keeping you updated with the progress of the sale from there. Thank you.